maneuver this same way. So the beginning part of this is exactly the same. So again, I'm grabbing at the pants here. I'm gonna take my lateral step and I'm gonna bring my knee behind his knee here, okay? I'm collapsing the knee with my knee, like I'm buckling it out, right? So I buckle his knee, I circle my hand inside, and now I start to pin. Now in this position, like you see how this leg collapses, it's gonna kind of stiff this leg out to kind of lift my posture. Now when this happens, I'm gonna kind of stay wide. I keep this hand stapled, but I'm gonna replace the staple with my foot. So now I'm here, okay? Now I keep this staple here, and then what I'm doing, this is gonna prevent him from swishing his hips. It also allows my other hand to maneuver really well, okay? So now I'm gonna step back in with my right leg, and I'm gonna drag this leg across. And as I drag this leg across, you kind of see how I go big belly, I punch, and then I fold. And as I fold, this hand is going to reach across that collar. I keep this grip, and then I collapse, and I pull everything in tight. You see how I'm kind of stapling this foot to the mat here. This hand is pulling, and I'm gonna replace this grip with my elbow and circle this arm underneath his arm. I'm not gonna lift my arm over the head. If I lift my arm over the head, he pushes my elbow, okay? So I circle underneath, and I grab the back of the collar. Now I'm going to drive forward and bring him flat by leaning into his shoulder and pulling his arm towards me. So you see how the maneuver is exactly the same as the first one, right? This time we're just gonna staple the foot. We're gonna try to make the guard less dynamic and use this to kind of pin his hips. Side circle, collapse, inside. I staple, okay? When I go this way, if I lose his connection, he switches his hips. He can follow me. So I'm looking to do this. Now I'm here. So now I'm gonna step in my right leg, big belly, punch it across. Grab the collar, I replace with my elbow. If I go too high, I'm not gonna bring my elbow to connect to the leg. So I'm a little bit shallow, and then I collapse. I circle in, grab the back of his collar, now I flatten him out. Pull him flat here. Okay? Everyone got it? So the maneuver is still the same. Instead of using your hands to pin, you use your foot to pin. You don't have to create such a big angle this time, right? It's more just bringing the leg across, drag the leg across, and then go right into your side control pass. Okay? On two. 1, 2.